Aloha everyone, and welcome back to Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Jen and I am a licensed esthetician in the state of California. Well, today is Monday, July 17th. I have today off, so I've been doing some self-care. I woke up early this morning, got out the door before, actually I walked Misha at 5:30. I went for a walk at 6. Finished up my walk just before 8 o'clock. I did 6.17 miles this morning. Then I had breakfast, went grocery shopping, and then I relaxed for a little bit because I was a little bit tired. I didn't sleep too well last night because Misha was sick all day yesterday, and it just kind of kept me up, but she was feeling better this morning, so thank goodness. She's pretty resilient. There's just something about her, like if she eats something that she is not supposed to, she gets over it really, really quickly, where Molly used to be sick for sometimes 3 days, even a week. So Yorkies have a tendency to have very sensitive stomachs, and Misha has a very sensitive stomach. Sometimes she'll eat a bug and she'll throw up, but yesterday it was coming out of both ends, so you can imagine my day. So after I rested, I performed a full-on hour of block therapy. I have been slacking on my block therapy, and I'm starting fresh today. So I did the first 3 programs in the starter program. I did the core class, I did the pelvis and legs class, and then I did the neck and arms class today. And so each of those are like about 20 minutes, so that was an hour. And now I'm gonna do the facelifter program. I'm gonna do class 1 and class 2. So class 1 is working the upper chest. And then after this, I'm gonna give myself a facial. I need some extractions. So I'm gonna use my Kinga ultrasonic spatula to go in and do some extractions, but I need to prep my skin for that first. So right now I'm gonna perform my block therapy. These are gonna take about 40 minutes for me to do. See, today's a block therapy day, but I just feel so good. All right, so I'm gonna do a little bit of blocking with the facelifter paddle. Now, if you guys are interested in the facelifter program, you have to purchase a starter program before you can purchase the facelifter program. So I'm restarting this. I've already taken my before picture. So I'm gonna try to move through this by the end of the week because you can do multiple classes on one day. And then I'll take my after picture and then we'll do a full block therapy video. I have some really great tips that is going to help you through your process with this, especially if you're noticing that you're getting like, your skin is looking lumpy, it's looking like you have more cellulite. If you're noticing that it's sagging a little bit, that's what we call the worst before it gets better stage, because when you've had these deep fascia adhesions for years, you know, you have to give the body time to adjust. It's just like the same thing in the face. When you do that first in this initial release, your skin might look a little bit saggier than normal, but it will pick back up and look better within the next day or two, sometimes within even in a few hours. And what helps with this is for your body, dry brushing. For your face, using the Jane Man Omna, doing a surface fascia release, and the spine for lymphatic drainage like Gua Sha. And for the body, body Gua Sha. So I have this body Gua Sha tool and I don't really like it. So I ordered a new one. There's this lady on Instagram, Diamandia. I'll put her body Gua Sha tool here. So I ordered it. And that's going to help your process, because when you have this release too, what else is released is fluids, like lymphatic fluid. So you get a toxic buildup, okay? So things from the muscles are being released. You're allowing lymphatic flow to get back in those areas, blood and fluids to hydrate the fascia. and to bring nutrients to the area that where it's been deprived of. And sometimes it results in, you know, all the toxins rising to the surface, which can make your skin look lumpy and bumpy like cellulite. So full body lymphatic drainage is really good. And I'm surprised we don't hear more about full body lymphatic drainage. I just see people talk about dry brushing, which helps, right? But you also have to move that fluid with a gua sha. And if you're taking collagen supplements by chance, like, you know, collagen peptides, in order to see those supplements benefit the skin, block therapy, doing fascia release, lymphatic drainage by dry brushing and using body gua sha, even on the face, is really gonna help you see a difference with those supplements because they're in your blood. And when you create microcirculation through gua sha, dry brushing, it brings the blood to the surface, right? Well, what's in that blood? Nutrients, vitamins and minerals that feed not only the muscles and the fascia, but also your skin. So we should be doing full body gua sha, and I'll be talking more about that when we get into the block therapy video. All right, so let's get into this. So my face is clean. I look like hell today. I'm tired and, you know, I haven't been sleeping. I've been drinking a lot of water. My face is actually really puffy today. I think it was probably from my morning walk. It's been really, really hot here. And today's the last day for a few days where it's the hottest, and then we drop down about 20 degrees, which I'm so excited about. So let's get into this first class. I'm going to show you a little bit of blocking so you can see what it's like. Now, of course, you know, you can use this paddle on your body, but this isn't for the smaller areas. And when you use the blocks, you're putting your body weight on them. So it's a little bit different. If you've watched the videos on Block Therapy's YouTube channel, they do the belly position. They have a sampler program, which I highly recommend everybody pick up to see if blocking is something for you. I absolutely love it. It's been a game changer for me, and it's helped me with my weight loss journey of taking inflammation out of my body, you know, unlocking those blocked channels, and teaching me how to breathe properly so my body becomes a fat burning machine. All right, so let's get into this. I'm gonna start the video and I'm just gonna show you a taste of this. We're not gonna do the whole 40 minutes of this. So here we go.
Hi there, welcome to class 1 of the Facelifter program. This is going to be a really exciting journey for us. So we're going to begin working just below the clavicles to really open up this space. If you haven't already, if you can just start with that 3-minute breathing exercise to really optimize this work, that'll only benefit you even more. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our paddle. We're going to place it just below the collarbone, right here. And now with the opposite hand, put the end of the paddle right in the middle of the palm, rest the elbows, and then use the other hand to apply a little bit of pressure. And
this is painful, by the way.
So just close your eyes and just start to lean in to the paddle with your body as you are also applying pressure with the hands. And just connect to that full diaphragmatic breath. And over the next 3 minutes, we're just going to do a little bit of an exploration as we slowly move the body to access these deeper adhesions. So as I'm breathing, I'm just picking up a flow in myself where I'm just moving my body nice and slow as though I'm in water. You can move the neck and the head around, lifting the chin up nice and slow.
I really feel it like right in through here.
Getting a nice ground in this area.
This will really help this area right in through here and your jowling. because these muscles connect all the way down in here.
What I'm going to do is I'm slowly going to lift my elbows up off the table, and I'm going to apply downward pressure on the tool.
Ooh, that's painful.
As I continue to just move my head, and if you feel
I'm gonna turn her down.
range where you can actually feel that.
So block therapy teaches you to become what they call a pain seeker. So I'm applying this pressure and I feel pain. And the reason why I feel pain is because my fascia is adhered to the bone. And by doing this, you hold it for 3 minutes, applying this pressure, and these wood blocks mimic bone, okay? And it's the best material to release these fascia adhesions. Now, there's other people out there that have fascia tools, but they're all based on releasing the fascia at the surface, which is not getting to the root of the problem. And it just has temporary benefits of pain and improvement of the skin. And they also encourage you to dig into the skin, which causes tissue damage, like the fascia blaster tools is what I'm talking about. And as of this day forward, I will not be purchasing any more fascia blasting tools. I do like the smaller claws, but I think that they're overpriced for what they are, and they're not getting to the root problem. Block therapy gets to the root problem. So Deanna Hansen is the creator and founder of block therapy, and she has been studying fascia for 21 years. And she has a number of certifications. She's not just a massage therapist, so she understands the body, the function, the muscles, what they do, cellular health. And the other one that we know is just a massage therapist, which I don't even think she's a massage therapist anymore. So I just finished this one, and we're gonna work right next to the other one, okay? So I'm just gonna place this right here, and this is my left side, so I'm taking my opposite hand, and I am just pressing down. Now this is quite painful for me. I'm supposed to be breathing in through my nose and out through my nose, focusing on diaphragmatic breathing, moving my diaphragm, because that's what helps melt these fascia adhesions. It causes the heat in the body to get through these adhesions. And if you followed along with me for a while, and Jane Mann does these deep fascia adhesion releases with the Anma. She teaches you a way to do it. So Jane Mann understands the fascia and how to release it. And on the face, doing a surface fascia release is okay, but you want to make sure you have the proper tool. And that's why I love the Jane Mann Omna so much, because it doesn't encourage you to dig. You can, but you don't want to. And then you can also use this on your body too, and it will not cause you to dig and cause any tissue damage within the body. So I believe if some of you guys signed up for the Jane Mann challenge that she's doing, which I wish I could have, but just when things happened with my dad, there was just no way I could do it. She is incorporating block therapy into that challenge. So after I do this one, I believe I'll be moving over to the other side. But I just wanted to show you guys what block therapy is and how a little part of the facelifter program, because I know a lot of you are really, really curious about it. It's hard for me to demonstrate the body positions, but you can see those on YouTube, where this one you cannot, because this was just released, and the paddle is only available to those who purchased a starter program. So I'm going to finish up with my block therapy facelifter program, and then I'm going to come back and start my facial with you guys. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I just finished 2 classes of the block therapy facelifter program, and those classes worked below the collarbone. So class 1 worked below the collarbone and in the armpit. Class 2 worked above the collarbone on both sides and in your clavicle space right here. As you can see, I'm really, really red. So incredibly painful that you don't know how much tension you hold in here from those deep fascia adhesions. They restrict your movement and they pull all this down. And I already see like a big improvement in this overall area in just like 5 minutes after doing that class, and it's gonna get better. So tomorrow when I wake up in the morning, this is probably gonna be really, really sore. I did experience some bruising the last time I did this because I had so many adhesions in this area that blood flow was restricted from here for a long time. And sometimes that can happen when you're releasing those fascia adhesions, because depending on how long and how deep they are, how long they've been blocked and how deep they are, you're just going to get a rush of blood flow in that area, which sometimes can result in a bruise. So I just cleansed my skin. I went in with the Osmosis Purify. This is their enzyme cleanser. So they're out of this right now. They are currently reformulating this one and the cleanse, and they're going to be reformulating some of their other products too, by the way, in the MD line. So now I'm going in with their winter mask, which is a warming enzyme mask. I had put this off to the side and I'm going to use it today because it's got some warming sensation to it, and it's gonna help open up my, not open up my pores, but disencrust my pores, or desquamation. And I'm gonna leave this on probably for about 15 minutes. You can leave it on for about 5 or 15 minutes. This is pretty strong for me, by the way. So they come out with these enzyme masks seasonally. The summer one was the watermelon one, and I almost picked it up because it sounded so good, but I did not, because the thing is that I haven't gotten through to this one yet, and I actually prefer the Botnia essential enzymes compared to these masks. Now this one smells like winter. It has a strong clove scent to it. I do like it. I think it's great, but it is a bit strong, just so you guys know. And then after I rinse this off, I'm gonna go in and do some extractions, like here around my forehead and around my nose, and some on my chin. I've noticed that my pores are getting larger right in there, and they need to be extracted versus me relying on any sort of a mask or cleanser to remove them out, or exfoliating. I need to go in there and get those suckers out. So I'm gonna leave this on, and then I'm gonna come back, remove it, do a little bit of extractions with you guys. I can't do them all because it's hard for me to do on camera. And I'm gonna come back and show you my aftercare, and I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, so I'm back and I had a snafu. I thought I was recording my facial and I wasn't. So after the Osmosis warming mask, winter warming mask, I did extractions with my Kinga and it died. So I don't know if it's the battery or if it's completely died. It's been making a funny noise. I need to get a new one anyways. My professional ultrasonic spatula died a couple months ago, and I haven't invested in another one yet because I'm thinking about retiring completely from doing facials, or just taking a break because I just don't have time to do it anymore. So, and you know, basically, I mean, it's not like I'm making anything off of it. I just, you know, I do it just to keep in practice, but I just don't have enough time. So I did my Gua Sha with my body here. So this is, I can't remember the brand of it, but this is made out of ceramic. So this is too small for the body. So I ordered the Diamandia one, which I'll put a picture up here. And that'll hopefully be here soon. And I'll show you guys what it's gonna look like, because this is what I'm doing now to help with the lymphatic drainage all over. Instead of just focusing, you know, working the fascia on your face and gua sha on your face, moving the lymph around, you have to do it as a whole body, because the body is connected everywhere from head to toe. Fascia runs throughout our body from our head to our toes. Lymph is from our head to our toes, and we shouldn't just be focusing on the face. We need to focus on the body as a whole. It's going to make you healthier. Your skin's going to look better. Your skin on your body's going to look so much better. You're going to be feeling better. One thing that's really, really important when you work your fascia is you have to be hydrated, and you want to make sure you drink a lot of water, a lot of fluids, because you're flushing the toxins out of your body. So it's been a little bit since I washed my face. So I'm going to spray this copper firming mist from Is Clinical, and just to give my skin some hydration. I'm just going to do my nighttime skincare with you really quick. So now I'm going to go in with Recovery from Neogenesis, and I have to use 2 pumps of this because I take it from my face all the way down to my neck and my chest. And as you can see, I'm quite red in this area because where I worked the block therapy paddle was all in that area, and it is pretty sore. The rest of my body feels pretty good because I did a full body fascia release today, and I feel so good. I needed it so badly. So my block therapy video will hopefully be up sometime next week. I have to work Monday of next week. So hopefully I'll be finished with everything on Tuesday, and I'll either be back over here Tuesday or Wednesday with the block therapy so you guys can see it. And right now I'm going in with my Neogenesis eye serum. I just put it everywhere around my eyes, from my lid to my entire eye area. I put what's left over on my lips. So after I did my Kinga, I kind of messed up here. I went in with the Osmosis Tropical Mango Mask. I love this mask. It's so, so good. I left it on my skin. Then I dry brushed all over my body, jumped in the shower, came out, and here I am and did my body gua sha. Now, I am having such a hard time here. Trying to figure out timing for filming videos. Like, I wanted to film earlier today and do like a full-on video, but I just, you know, there's other things that took place for my health and my goals, and that's what happens these days is, you know, I'm really focusing on my health and my goals, so I don't have as much time with working too. And I had so many things planned for this week, because this week I was actually supposed to be off work this whole entire week. It's really hard for me to take off work now, guys, because there's no one to cover my shift. So I was supposed to have off this week because the main doctor I work for is out this week on vacation. So the whole office was going to be closed, but then they decided to open one day, which is Wednesday, for post-ops. So since there's nobody to cover for me, I have to go in on Tuesday, which is tomorrow. I have to prep for Wednesday. And since I have to work Monday, I'm going to prep Monday's charts on Tuesday, because I'm supposed to be on vacation this week, the whole week. And I have to work 2 days now because there's no one to cover me. So I won't be back into the office. I'm not gonna go back Thursday. I'm not gonna go back Friday. It's just gonna have to be set because it's just not fair to me to not be able to take a vacation when everybody else gets to take a vacation and I don't, because my location is like on its own island and I get treated differently than everybody else. I'm the last one to find out things that are going on within the company. They treat me like I'm the stepchild there, and I'm just not happy right now. It kind of sucks. I mean, I love my job because I love the patients and I love my coworkers, but management is just not good. So I'm going in with the Revision DEJ eye cream. And by the way, what I washed my face with in the shower was the Revision Gentle Foaming Cleanser. So what I do is when I'm in the shower, it's the last step of my shower, I take a towel and I blot my face dry, and then I go in with the Revision cleanser on a dry face. That works best to get the most lathering action and for it to work. And then you just add water as you go along. Now this DEJ eye cream came free with my Skin Beautiful RX order for their 4th of July sale, and it's a total eye product. You could put it all over your lids 360 around your eyes. And I absolutely love it. It feels so good. I've been using it at night because I've been trying to use up the Adipeau during the day. But this eye cream is so good, and I think it's going to be a repurchase. It's $118 for 0.5 ounces, but I absolutely love it. It's a total eye cream. It's supposed to firm and help with the lids, and it just sinks right into the skin, and it makes the eye area feel so cushy. I'm actually thinking I might just switch to this now because I just really like the way it feels. And before that, I went in with the Epicurean. This is their Microbiome Restorative All-in-One Serum. Sorry, I just kind of was getting carried away there telling you about my drama. So here's my Adipeau cream. So I have officially been on Adipeau now. It's 2 months. I checked the date and I'm almost out. I maybe have like I don't know, we'll say a couple more weeks of this. And I use about this much. Maybe it may be too much. For a little bit there, it seemed like it was going to last a little bit longer. But I'm guessing if you use it every night, like I have been, where I maybe don't use it at least 1 day a week, so we'll say 6 nights a week, it will last you around 2.5 months, maybe possibly stretching it 3 months. If you only use it a couple times a week, of course, it's going to last you longer than that, probably last you like 3 or 6 months. We'll say like maybe 3.5, 6 months, just depending on how much you use. Now, I put it over here on my neck. I do not put it on my chest. My chest does not like it. Oh, I forgot to show you. You guys look. Doesn't it look so much better, this whole area? Just from that one facelifting session, plus I did a full body blocking. My chin, my double chin is going away because I'm losing more weight. I've lost a total of 26 pounds now. And so awesome, right? So I'm gonna go in with the Neogenesis Intensive Moisturizer, and I use this on my neck and my chest. This is my second one, by the way. And by the way, all my empties that I was planning to do a video for you guys, I accidentally tossed them out. Yeah. I put them in the pile for recycling, and they got put into recycling by mistake. So I'll have to start over again. I know, it kind of sucks. So I put the intensive moisturizer all over my chest, and I use this as a neck and chest cream in the evening. If I'm not doing Adipeau on my neck, I'll put the intensive moisturizer on my neck. So I was thinking about coming back here probably Thursday or Friday. So Thursday, I'm thinking about doing what I'm loving right now and kind of do an updates video like on my weight loss and show you guys the things that's helped me, give you guys some information there. Show you some new things that I have picked up during the sales that I've been absolutely in love with. Also, I asked you guys last week to let me know if you wanted to do 30 days with the zip or 30 days with the Pico toner. Y'all chose the zip, so I'm gonna start that August, okay? So the first week in August will start on that Monday. And for anybody who wants to join in with me, they can. And I'll try to jump on in the evenings and film my treatments with you. And for the ones where it's freehanding, I'll show you how I'm going to perform that treatment, because maybe there's something that you might find that will be helpful in that treatment video. So we'll do that with before and after pictures, but I want to finish my block therapy facelifter program first and do my block therapy video. Then we'll go into the zip, and I eventually got to do a get ready with me video because Merit Beauty sent me a few makeup pieces, and so did Prime Promatics. They sent me their their brow serum with their brow gel, and they sent me a replenishment of their navy mascara. And I also want to show you the Color Science sunscreens in action on my skin. So this is my evening skincare routine, and this is what I've been doing since I switched out from the Osmosis serums and I switched over to using the Epicurean microbiome serum. I still have some of my Osmosis serums left of the Replenish and the Rescue. It's just sometimes when I'm gonna try a new serum, I'll break away from those a little bit sooner, so just in case the new serum doesn't work out, I'll have some left to get back into using them, and I have them on hand just in case my skin freaks out is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to finish off with putting some of the Fit Glow Night Lip Serum on my skin. So let me know down below what kind of videos you want me to do. I still plan on doing a favorite cleansers video. We're gonna do the Zip 30-day plan. I have a request to do a video on the Metacube Glow Booster H. We're gonna do block therapy. I'm kind of getting lost from there because, as you guys know, there's a company called Amira reached out to me. I believe Current Body sells their device. They have a device that has red LED light therapy, electrical muscle stimulation, and radio frequency. It's almost like the new 4AO FAQ skin tightening device. So they reached out to me and they want to send me the device to use here on the channel and make videos, and they think that you guys would be interested in it. But just so you guys know, I'm going to turn it down because it has two modalities in it that I choose not to use on my skin, which is electrical muscle stimulation and radio frequency. So I know I won't be using those two. So the device is going to be a complete, waste for them to send it to me. I'm not going to have them send it to me just so I have the device on hand. But as you guys know, I've given up radio frequency, and I do not like electrical muscle stimulation. I did get my Sama Urchin. They sent that to me. We'll do an unboxing of that. I have to test the electrical muscle stimulation on that because it seems pretty low. So we'll get into that too. All right. So I'm gonna go now, and hopefully I'll see you like Thursday or Friday or maybe Saturday or maybe all 3 days. I don't know. We'll just see what happens with my schedule. I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I will see you very, very soon. And yeah, I love you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you for all your love and your continued support. I love you guys so much. Mwah, mwah. See you soon.